A city on three rivers, the Monongahela, the Allegheny, and the Ohio. Pittsburgh, where it's a hockey night for the Penguins. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich from Pittsburgh. The arena is not that old, but boy, do they ever have the banners in the rafters here.
Doc, so many great players have played for the Pittsburgh Penguins, both present and past. One of the great franchises in the entire National Hockey League.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Murray's the man in the crease for the Penguins. Allen's the other Union rep among the goaltenders trade for the Blues. The teams are ready, and so are we. Crosby's the starting center for the Penguins. Stastny's opposite him for the Blues. You are here at the right moment with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, and play is just underway. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. The Blues guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade, just a hook.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
And so begins power play number one. Let's see if it's power play goal number one. The Penguins get the draw.
You're about to see one of the better power plays in the entire league.
Wonderful stop.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
And he dumps it in. And now it's directed to Malkin. Gets in. What'll he do? Fires. That shot came from just 6 inches. Puck held near the point. Puck settled down by Phil Kessel. Fires. Big save. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
Sidney Crosby had a lot of pressure on him when he came into the National Hockey League as a #1 overall pick by the Pittsburgh Penguins in 2005. He is not disappointed. A Stanley Cup champion, a multi-Olympic gold medalist. He's led the league in scoring. He's been the MVP. He's done it all at a very young age.
And that one's sent back out. The Penguins needed something from their power play and didn't get it.
This is when coaches get really frustrated. The players are on the ice. They've worked on this power play multiple times at practices, and yet they just don't seem to have any cohesion to get a real good power play on the board.
Shot on. Off target. And the pickup. Pittsburgh's carrying it in their own end. Pitching this one to Hornquist. Moved along and in. With a strong wrist shot. The Blues have it in center ice. Good play. Got his stick on it. Shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Lets it fly. Long lead pass to Mata. Pass cut. Strong play. Wouldn't let him by. St. Louis in their own end has possession. It's an onside play.
Let's hope that there's lots more going to happen here other than what we've seen in the first part of this game. The teams are gently prodding and trying to find an opening, but there's not much going on.
Good clean win. Vladimir Tarasenko with it now. Watch him, dangerous and exciting. Broke it right up. Shot. That shot came from right in front.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Missed the net.
You're right, Doc. That one-timer was really close. However, the puck was just a bit behind him. It's a difficult shot. He missed wide.
Out at the blue line. Forks it to Berglund. Scorches one. Wide. Looking for options. Looks for room. Pitch to Bouwmeester. That one's deflected. Pittsburgh's controlling play now up the wing. Toward the net. Stick save on the changing shot. Looking to Thorburn. Up the wing, moving ahead. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Pittsburgh's got a minor for slashing.
I'm not sure this is a slashing call. I think it was the reaction of the puck carrier that sold this call.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. The Blues win that faceoff. Fires a shot. He's got it, McKinney. Shovel it out of there. Pittsburgh's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. He's in on an onside play. Shoots. Puck covered. Whistle blown.
Murray's able to handle the heat there. That's a quick shot, delivered with a lot on it.
Quick work on the faceoff. Fires! Hung right over him. A wonderful save at the goal crease. Out in front, a shot. Great save in close. Puck shot out into the bench. Under 3 minutes to go here in the first. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. The Penguins with a clean win on the draw. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. St. Louis on the move now on their own end. The Penguins have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them. Score!
The element of surprise with the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
Really don't know if he can do much more than that. He's in the right shape. He drops to the butterfly to cover the bottom half of the net, but this is perfect up over top of him.
The Blues win that neutral zone faceoff. Dumped in around the 20th minute of this period. He shut him right down. Lets it go. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Blockered away. Pitching it to Thorburn. And he hatchets one. First period has come to a close. A hard-working period. They deserve a rest, and now they get one. Only one goal scored, and 2 periods yet to go.
Fans, take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
Pittsburgh's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Propelled to Pietrangelo. Moving it now up the wing. One-timer and a save.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screenshot.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
The Penguins with a face-off win. Pittsburgh's recoiling back in the defensive zone. Gets in. What'll he do? Taken to the corner by Hornquist. Blocked away. Takes that pass up the boards. Slides it to the point. Too wide. Looking for a better lane. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. St. Louis has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Penguins' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
St. Louis penalty to number 26.
Good help for the centerman.
Stastny, 2 minutes.
St. Louis with some splendid penalty killing here. The Penguins leave their own zone. Pittsburgh's looking to head man up the wing. Flings it. Great save. Shoots. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
Allen's blocker save is a pretty routine one. He's in good position, and he deflects this out of danger.
Just a hair over 5 minutes gone. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Can't get it on net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
The Penguins control the play in their own end. Laid on to Malkin. Muscled long to Kessel. Taken away.
St. Louis's team play has forced another turnover in this tight game.
Beat him on that one. Takes a shot. Just missed the net with that one.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Passing one off now to Malkin. Nicely into the zone. Fires. Score! Malkin.
Shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Allen's not going to be able to stop this perfect shot up into the top of the net. If he's going to be able to do it, he's going to have to be more aggressive, get out farther in the net. Just a little bit too much room up top.
The Penguins have gotten this back into a tie, and there's loads of time left. We're only in the second period. Solid win at center ice. Now what?
By number 71,
Shoots one. Got a piece of that one.
assisted by number 58.
St. Louis in control as they travel up the wing.
And by number 8.
Bumped to one knee. It's lost.
Time of the goal.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
Big drive. Great glove save.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
And it's a good pickup. Directing that one to Kunakl. Possession held as he skates it up the wing. Lets it go. Oh, and he missed the net.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Wants the shelter of the corner here. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Sheary. Pass attempt to Kunakl. Shoots one. Blocked. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Just under 6 minutes to be played here in the second. And so it is 1-1. Defensive zone win. The Blues in possession through center. Walking a thin line near the border there. Loose puck knocked away by Stastny. No way he's getting by there. Patted away. Just got his pad on that one. A whistle and a rest.
Murray's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Solid, clean win. The Penguins have it between the blue lines. Thrown in. Puck is thrown to Thorburn. Takes it right back. Save!
You got to battle through a screenplay.
Pittsburgh's carrying it up the wing. Collected by Bouwmeester. St. Louis moves to center ice.
Thorburn's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
And he gains the zone.
Second period.
Decides he wants the corner. Feeds the point. A good stick there, so no complete pass. With a wrister. Not a good shot.
Missing the net that badly. There's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 15 for the Blues and 10 for the Penguins.
Being a fan pays big dividends with home points. Our exclusive fan.
Malkin's shot became his goal.
Today.
It tied the game, and we had to break.
Scan the barcode on your ticket today to earn points for attending tonight's game.
Third period has begun. The next one could be the winning one. That play went offside. They've got the draw. Snapping a pass to Stastny. Snaps one in there. They score!
Tarasenko's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
I don't know that the goaltender can do much more, Enzo, than this. He's in good position, but he gets beat up over the stick side. They go into the butterfly now so quickly. The top of the net, really, sometimes it's the best place to shoot it.
St. Louis has scored to go in the lead by 1 now. Let's see what happens before the end of this period. Perhaps they can win. Perhaps it will be overtime. Knocked off the puck. Pittsburgh's in possession as they travel up the wing.
And by number 55, Colton Parayko.
Trying to go to Stastny.
55 seconds.
That play goes offside. And they've won the faceoff. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Carried to the corner by Evgeny Malkin. Great point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Over 3 minutes played. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Malkin's come up short on another draw. His team has 2. Moving it to Schwartz. Now it's directed to Shen. Got it at the point. Got a piece of it with the glove. Freezes play.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Pitching this one to Hagelin. Slid back across from one point to the other. Not through. And so now a penalty will be handed out. St. Louis gets 2 minutes for high sticking.
If he keeps his hands down, this is not high sticking. Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
I sure agree, Eddie. We're expecting that to happen here. Let's see if it does. Trying hard to get it out of the zone. The Blues shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. The Penguins up the wing lug the puck. Puts one on. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Doesn't matter how hard you shoot it, he missed the net by a mile. You're going to have to go chase it down.
Murray is able to step out and play it. Looking to Motter. Rifled that pass up the wing to Sheary. Gets across, looks over his options. What a ripper! Good save there. Nice tip of the pass. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. The Penguins lug that along in the defensive zone. Gives it to the point. Can't get a shot on. St. Louis plowing on in neutral ice. On the outside, a shot. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Well, the goalie can only shake his head. He feels he should stop every shot on the glove side. He doesn't get to this one.
And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 17, Jaden Schwartz. Time of the goal.
Shoots one. Solid bad save. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
The Penguins haven't helped themselves at all. They've had a lot of chances. No puck luck, but you've got to get the puck on the net when you're in the scoring zone.
Yeah, my Ray, it's sort of hard to watch those, isn't it? So many close calls, and this game would be different. We have passed the 10-minute mark of the third period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Good work with the stick. The Penguins lug the puck in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Crosby. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Using the point. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Point blast! The shot is off.
Right idea, but
He scores! Crosby!
There's the old adage, get it to the net. You never know what can happen. Because he doesn't hit it solidly, the goalie is fooled on it.
The Penguins are now back to within 1 with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third. The Blues got that faceoff win. Now what?
By number 87.
He's in! Masterful save. Stoned him cold. He usually scores on those.
And by number 58,
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
Passing one off now to Steen. Good stick there, so the pass is not complete. Nicely received at the point. Looking from the blue line. Slid to Steen. Snaps a wrister. Puck controlled now by the defense. Allen's able to keep this play moving. Directing that one to Thorburn. Still has control up the wing. Back in front. He scores! What an important goal in the game. They've got a 2-goal lead.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
It looked to me like he had stopped this shot. He had a big chunk of it, but it worked its way into the net.
They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 71, Vladimir.
Gains the blue line.
By number 20.
Takes that pass, and possession is changed. Brilliant move on that pass.
The Blues have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
1 minute left in the third period.
Last minute to go in the third. Knocked off. To Kuhnhackl. And he carries it up the wing. Flips a wrister. He scores!
He's got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
Pittsburgh's deficit is only 1 because of that last goal. Let's see if they can tie it up here in the third. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 20.
The Penguins in possession as they travel through center ice. Pittsburgh's getting point-blank save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever. There is a game plan for this if you win it. If you win it, you got a chance. Otherwise, no luck. Let's see. Lets it go. Just couldn't find the target.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
On to Malkin. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. A dozen seconds still to play. Puck loose. Couldn't drag it through. Get net empty. A great opportunity, but he missed the net. And that's the end of the game. It was a great time. The game is over. A tremendous game that it was. It had a little bit of everything, a lot of entertainment.
People got their money's worth, Doc.
Terrific contest. Two teams gave their very best. See you next time.